play, you win. We've got a coin pusher game that is straight from the mind of Janet Carroll. On this front structure, there are 3 beautiful ukuleles, and I need to get those 3 ukuleles into the loot cam before, on the pusher shelf back there, our generic Grouch is the recycling man. And he's going to grind up those beautiful ukuleles and make, I don't know what, hamster bedding probably. So I've got to rescue those ukuleles before the Grouch gets there. So we have 20 minutes in which to do it. John is starting a timer.
On your mark, get set, timer going.
Okay, I'm gonna stack on the right. Let's see if we can do anything. Wow, this is, it's slightly stressful.
I wonder if these are recyclable ukuleles. What kind of ukuleles would you think would be recyclable?
Plastic ones or wooden ones, or all ukuleles are pretty much recyclable. Okay, your turn.
All right, playing, and I'm going to play hard right.
But it's stressful. Isn't it stressful when, I'll tell you, I wake up the night before garbage night thinking, oh my gosh, garbage cans. When we used to live, our garbage night was Sunday night. And every Sunday night, even though we've lived here for almost 6 years, every Sunday night I freak out thinking, oh my gosh, it's garbage night. The garbage night here is Monday night. And so I start freaking out in advance. So I put this little bit of stress for no reason.
Well,
stacking here.
You're right about plastic ukuleles being recyclable. For sure. You can actually there are some really nice plastic ukuleles out there.
I love plastic ukuleles.
What's your favorite brand of plastic ukulele?
The Kala Waterman.
The Kala Watermans?
Which does not sponsor us.
They're waterproof, aren't they?
They're plastic. Of course they're waterproof. There are people who play them in their shower, although how you get clean while playing ukulele, I don't know.
Well, clearly someone else is doing the cleaning.
Well, I like them because the neck, you don't have to worry about sharp edges. Other things that stress me out, the evening news. Man, you watch too much news or read too much news online, it will stress you out because they never tell you about good things. They just tell you about all the horrible things that are happening. Everything's doom and gloom. You know what? There always was all kinds of doom and gloom, but it just wasn't rubbed in our noses 24/7.
Well, I know some things that stress you out. Putting a spoon in a fork position in the silverware drawer.
Putting the long forks and the short forks.
Oh, putting those in the same drawer, that would be pretty stressful.
So pretty much you could say that my husband and my son stress me out.
Let's see.
They can't tell the difference between spoons and forks and butter knives. They can't tell the difference.
Let's see. Oh, I know. Leaving the front loader washing machine's door closed.
How about leaving every other door in the universe slightly ajar?
Except the
How
washing
about that one? Yeah, the washing machine they keep closed. Every other door in the house is left 1 inch ajar. 1 inch. Just 1 inch.
We got 16 minutes. We got to move those towers.
I'm working on it. I'm stacking.
Push. Sherry's been busy stacking.
Yes, I am. You do you, baby. I'm stacking.
If you're stacking and I'm not, would you consider that a stressor?
Yes. But we all have choices in life. They're just consequences for choices, that's all. No stress.
That's right, the
Oh,
consequence
you got quiet for a second there.
may be the recycle monster gets to eat your ukuleles. Oh, you got
There
one.
goes one.
It almost fell out.
Yep. So So what's wrong with my strategy?
I didn't say there was anything wrong with your strategy. But I think we need to... I'm going to start stacking on the left now. Thank you very much.
I was stacking on both sides.
Oh, the recycle monster just rolled back on that $100 poker chip. That might actually break it and slow its exit. So we've got 20 minutes to get these out.
Ooh, we got a quarter.
First quarter of the game.
We're running out of ammunition. It would cost a lot of quarters.
One quarter back. Yes. I'm going to play that quarter.
We probably got $100 in here already. We got a quarter out. So I don't play these games if you see them anywhere. Play the token ones. Get some tickets. Buy some toys.
But if you have a ukulele, you should play it.
Absolutely.
Don't recycle it.
Don't recycle it.
Unless oh, that was so close. If it hadn't slid backwards, we would have been in so much trouble. It'd be hilarious if this tower moves out of the way and the span stays up. Because without this tower, there's no way to push that ukulele.
Something that stresses me out. I don't like to be late for things. But
I don't like to be
people
late for things.
do like to be late for things. Then why are you always late?
I'm not late. I always arrive at the exact moment I need to.
You're supposed to be there 15 minutes before an appointment. It even says so. And when do we get there?
Oftentimes 15 to 25 minutes early.
Only if I've been having a fit.
No, almost all the time. You're usually there early. Yeah, that tower's walking. Welcome to Coin Pusher Therapy Night.
The messier your office or our son Matt's bedroom is, the more compelled I am to clean stuff in other areas of the house, which aren't even messed up. Just because it's bugging me, that their spaces aren't tidy.
Gotta get those two ukuleles down. There goes one, there goes two.
Okay, all ukuleles are down. Uh-oh, that grouch is moving.
I need to take a moment to thank the NPQ 3000 for suggesting we discuss things that stress us out tonight.
You know, I like to watch Big Brother when it's on. It's a game show. If you're unaware, I think it's a CBS show or something. I don't know. They're not sponsoring us either. But they have a whole bunch of people living in a house, and they introduce stressors like, okay, how many people does it start with? Like 16 people or something? It starts with like 16 people, and the kitchen sink in the house is just like a really tiny basin, like you would see in I swear, like in a motorhome. It's just tiny. No dishwasher, just a very tiny kitchen sink for 16 people. Oh, the grouch is down. And evidently none of these people have ever washed a dish in their life.
Playing hard right.
Am I right?
Hey, who needs to wash dishes when you have a dishwasher?
On Big Brother, they don't. And it's a stressor to make these people get into their throats, make everything gross. They also, this show's been on for, I can't tell you how many years. We've been watching it almost 20 years, I think. And ever since the very first season, they have had an infestation of ants in the kitchen. And come on, if they really wanted the ants gone, the ants would be gone. But they like the ants being there because it's another stressor. Am I right? Am I right?
You are correct, dear.
Because nobody has an infestation of ants for 2 decades.
That's right.
What's an ant farm? Remember those ant farms?
They were great.
Was it Uncle Milton's ant farm?
Must have been.
Okay, the grouch is sliding under the ukulele, right in the middle.
Doesn't look good. Throw it down this way.
Looks like he's trying to play that ukulele actually, which I can appreciate that. I'll give him respect for that.
Well, hey, if someone tosses out a ukulele and you can play it,
Green grouch,
you should.
ukulele. Yeah.
We got little over 8 minutes left, and
Yeah, we got a ukulele
Green
out, my
chip-
friend.
but you saved one of them. There are 2 more that are in danger.
Hey, we still have 66% playability.
That's right.
I am stacking in the center. Trying to.
There's that ukulele that's been rescued.
Oh boy, I think these towers are going to fall down. That's going to be a problem. Yep.
Oh! That one to the
There we
left
go.
tumble. Dropping hard on the right. You know, maybe we can get the recycle monster to carry the ukulele out with it.
The recycle monster has burrowed under. The ukulele has just one quarter on it.
There must be a lot of valuable recyclable components in these ukuleles.
Well, you could probably reuse most of the tuning machines.
That's
And
true.
the strings you could braid into a bracelet.
Yeah, you could.
And the body you could plant the plants in. By golly.
Push on the right. Dropping hard right.
What kind of
A
plant
little
would you
less than
plant
6.
in a ukulele?
Kind of plant what I plant? A ficus.
Ficus? In a ukulele?
Fine.
Because we're both talking about ukulele, right? It's like a teeny tiny looking guitar.
Aloe plants.
Okay, yes. My dad had an aloe plant that was massive. It was outside of his workshop, and every time that we'd get burns or sunburns, we would practically bathe in that stuff. Yes! That's 2 ukuleles down. Don't play hard right. There's nothing to do.
Okay.
I know that you're kind of always behind
What?
what's happening.
I'm playing left. Hey. Don't have to get personal on that.
Why are you playing that?
Not sure where to stack.
There's not really a way to save this.
Oh no.
Yes.
You know what happens if this monster comes out of the coin pusher?
Play right.
You realize what's going to
You
have to
still didn't
happen?
Take the other ukulele out. Keep going.
It fell. Pulling it out now. It wasn't time. Second ukulele out.
We are 66% successful at this point. Just one ukulele left to get out of there. And 100% of the monsters are still in there.
It's possible Oscar's going to clog himself right here. There's a chance we could.
That's not Oscar, that's a generic trout.
The generic recycle monster.
I would never infringe on anyone's trademarks.
4 minutes left.
I'm going to stack.
Only got 4 minutes.
Oh, you want it to be my fault if the generic crouch comes out. I'm stacking. As much as possible. So what stresses you out here?
I'm sure our
I
viewers
think
at
it's the
home.
timer because you're paying a lot of attention to that timer.
I think our viewers at home can surmise things that stress me out. I don't think it's necessary to say anything. Stacking on the right.
Ukulele stress out your daughter. She moved to escape the ukulele.
I'm stacking on the right. Oh, that second tower just collapsed.
That's not helpful. That's not helpful.
Watching towers collapse prematurely. That's kind of stressful.
Let's see what we got going on here.
Oh, the ukulele just slid back into the machine. Oscar's moving under that $100.
That is not Oscar.
Sorry. Recycle Monster is moving underneath
Like he
that.
wants to cease and desist.
I'm just testing your stressors. Clearly I found some buttons to push. And that Recycle Monster is not even going to wait for the timer. I think what's happening is that Recycle Monster wants to bring a ukulele to We Play You Win subscribers everywhere.
I think so.
Because, hey, you
What
can't
color
rescue
is
this
it?
ukulele.
Can it be green?
Huh? Isn't that one year dream to give everybody in the world a ukulele?
I would love everyone to wear that one. I would love to give, like, every first grader in the world a ukulele. Oh my goodness. We have a minute and a half.
Not bad, yeah. Close to it.
Let's see what we can do here.
Oh,
Well, that's
no!
the answer to that question.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
With
Well,
a minute 15 left on the clock.
I rescued 2 ukuleles, but I was unsuccessful in the mission.
And that means that this Recycle Monster is going to be bringing a ukulele to one of our lucky subscribers on our 10,000 subscriber giveaway coming up.
And there is available today a mystery bag with some kind of crazy prize in it. You never know what's in there. All you have to do is answer today's mystery bag question within 24 hours of this video going live on YouTube. Not anyplace else, YouTube. All you have to do is you comment just like you were going to say, this is the best video I ever saw in my life. Instead, we get that you loved it. That's awesome. All we need is for you to answer this question right there in the comments. What stresses you out? If it's your husband, I agree. If nothing stresses you out, you're totally chill all the time, just say so.
If
That's
it's your
okay.
wife, you better not leave it in a comment.
I wouldn't advise it. And that's it. Just let us know in a comment what stresses you out. Oh my goodness, things are still falling. That's awesome. Okay, well, thanks for being the reason that we smile today. Be safe, be healthy, and we'll see you next time. Bye.